Welcome to the deep dive. So, you finished Of Mice and Men. Today, we're going to move past just the plot summary. We want to help you really uh, lock in those core ideas, the analysis.
Exactly. It's such a compact story, but wow, does it pack a punch. We'll dig into the themes, the characters, help you see why it still hits so hard.
Okay, so let's dive in. I mean, you almost have to start with the American dream, right? George and Lennie's dream.
Oh, absolutely. That little house and a couple of acres.
Yeah, the cow, the pigs, and definitely the rabbits for Lennie. It's all about independence, having their own place.
Security. A life completely different from, the drifting life of a ranch hand. It's such a powerful image.
And it's infectious, isn't it? You see Candy feeling so vulnerable, especially after losing his hand.
And he just jumps in, offers his life savings, what was it, $350?
Yeah, just to be part of it. But Steinbeck doesn't let that hope sit easy for long.
Not at all. That's where Crooks comes in. He's kind of the voice of harsh reality.
Right, saying he's seen hundreds of guys with that same dream.
Never a goddamn one of them ever gets it. He just lays it bare.
Nobody never gets to heaven, and nobody gets no land. Oof.
It really sets a grim tone.
It does. And it ties directly into another huge theme, maybe the biggest one. Loneliness.
It just hangs over everything. George himself says it, right? Guys like us that work on ranches are the loneliest guys in the world.
No family, no real roots. Which, he points out, makes his bond with Lennie different. They've got each other.
Somebody to talk to that gives a damn about us.
But look at the others. Crooks, stuck in his room because he's black. His line about needing someone.
A guy goes nuts if he ain't got nobody.
It's profound. He's completely isolated.
And Curly's wife, too. Often just seen as trouble. But she voices her own loneliness, feeling trapped, dreaming of being in shows or pictures.
Yeah, dreams she couldn't reach. And Candy, terrified of getting old and useless.
Like his dog, fearing being canned with no place to go. It's everywhere.
Which brings us back to George and Lennie's relationship. It's the counterpoint to all that isolation, but it's, complicated.
Very. George complains a lot. Sure, I could get along so easy and so nice if I didn't have you on my tail. You hear his frustration.
But he's also Lennie's fierce protector, isn't he? Lying to the boss, telling Lennie exactly what to do and not do.
Definitely. And Lennie is so dependent, like a child needing that dream repeated. Yet George gets something too. Companionship. Purpose, maybe?
Slim sees it. He points out how rare it is for guys to travel together.
Yeah, he says maybe everybody in the whole damn world is scared of each other. Their bond, strained as it is like a shield.
Okay, let's talk about how Steinbeck signals the tragedy. The symbols and foreshadowing are so powerful here.
They really are. The dream farm and the rabbits, obviously they symbolize hope, that future. But for Lennie, the rabbits are also about, his simple need for soft things, his gentleness.
Gentleness that tragically goes wrong.
Exactly. And then there's Candy's dog. That's maybe the most direct foreshadowing.
Carlson pushing to shoot the dog because he ain't no good to himself.
And Candy regretting it later, saying, I ought to have shot that dog myself. It just hangs there.
Directly pointing towards George's final choice with Lennie. Chilling.
And the setting itself, the riverbank. Starts there, ends there. A place of sanctuary, supposed safety for Lennie.
But ultimately, it's where the dream finally dies.
Which leads us straight into the inescapable cycle of violence on the ranch.
It starts almost small, or maybe petty is the word, with Curly.
Yeah, the little guy, always picking scraps with bigger guys. That constant aggression.
And then Lennie's violence, which is accidental but devastating. The mice, the puppy.
Petting them too hard. It shows he doesn't understand his own strength, his inability to control that tenderness.
Which escalates horribly, breaking Curly's hand, and then the climax with Curly's wife.
He's scared, confused, and he just shook her, and her body flopped like a fish. Breaks her neck. Accidental but final.
And the reaction is immediate. Brutal. Curly wanting to shoot him in the guts.
The lynch mob mentality. It highlights the harshness of that world. There's no room for understanding or mercy, really.
Which makes George's final act, shooting Lennie himself.
Yeah.
So complex.
It's presented as a mercy killing, right? To save Lennie from what Curly and the others would do. A terrible loving act, in a way.
So, Of Mice and Men really leaves you thinking about big things. Dreams, loneliness, connection.
And how harsh reality can just crush those things. Yeah. Especially for people on the margins.
It makes you circle back to Crooks's point, doesn't it? Are some dreams just destined to stay in their head? A tough question to leave you with.